Okay, so what is functional dependency and normal forms? So this functional dependency can come like 2 to 3 marks, right? This can be a sub question of a question, right? So there are I mean many of you may be confused, right? What is functional dependency? This is the easiest thing, right? In a function, I mean when you go to draw your FD diagram, right? There we will see given function x to I, x z to I, y to x, right? These are nothing but functional dependencies. That is, suppose I am taking x to y. Okay, so for each unique value of y, there should be unique value of x. That is a functional dependency. What functional dependency says? For each unique value of y, okay, there should be unique value for x of x. There should be unique value of x. That is, y can only take one value of x, or y can only be functionally dependent only for one value of x. You're getting it, right? Y can only take one value of x. That is, y can only be functionally dependent on one value of x. This is your functional dependency. That's it. Okay, this will come for your 2 to 3 not 3, the 2, yeah, 2 is max for this thing. Okay, so it will come in 2 marks. So you can give this definition, or in any rest of the 3 edges I told, give that definition and give some example like this, whatever you guys want, and go with it. That's a functional dependency, right? So this after these functions, after the dependency, there are the FDs come, right? FD diagrams and all. So we will get to that later. Okay, but for this video we are sticking with functional dependency and normal forms. So there are basically 4 normal forms, right? BCNF. So let's talk about them. In this video, to keep this video short and all, I will just give you the gesture of these 4, so that if they come in 1 marks, you can just write them. Okay, in the next video I will give in depth about all this 4, alright? So 1NF is basically, what can you say, everything is 1NF, right? Like everything is 1NF, but for the sake of the video, you can give like no repeating group. That is, for a system to be in 1NF, there shouldn't be any repeating group. That is, every system is in 1NF, right? You don't have to worry about this thing. Every system is in 1NF. Nobody is going to ask you that is it in 1NF or not, because it is in 1NF. Okay, so forget about that. Let's talk about 2NF. Okay, now in 2NF, it says no partial dependency. What is your partial dependency? Suppose A, B to C, right? These are FDs, A, B to C, and suppose there is also a D. Okay, and then you give B to D. So here your AB is your primary key, right? Or candidate key, you can say. Candidate key is AB. Okay, this whole thing is candidate key, and D is only partially dependent on B, not on A. So this thing cannot happen in 2NF. Okay, so therefore no partial dependency. And 3NF, it is no transit dependency. Yeah, transit dependency. What is transit dependency? In transit dependency, it says that no, like, which is not a candidate key shouldn't find another candidate, another not in candidate key, right? That is, a non-prime key cannot find another non-prime key. Suppose there was this thing, right? Sorry, D, this, and C was finding D. Okay, so this is not in 2NF. Sorry, this is not in 3NF, because one non-prime key is finding another non-prime key. So no transitive dependency. And BCNF says if alpha is beta, that is your functional dependency. If this thing holds, then alpha must be a super key. Okay, if this thing holds functional dependency, if this holds, this function holds, then alpha must be a super key. Okay, so these are all the four normal forms: 1NF, 2NF, 3NF, BCNF. That 1NF, no repeating group, don't care about 1NF. 2NF, no partial dependency. These as D is only depending upon A, B, or if it was only depending upon A, then also it was a partial dependency, because here A, B is your candidate key, right? And then it comes your for 3, that is 3NF, that is no transitive dependency. What is transitive dependency? When one non-prime key is finding another non-prime key, okay, then that is a transitive dependency. And 3NF says that there shouldn't be any transitive dependency and dependency. And BCNF, it says that if alpha is beta, it goes to beta, that is, if this relation holds, if this functional dependency holds, then alpha must be a super key. Alright, so hope you guys understood. This was a very, very simple video, so I think you guys already know these things, but still, what is functional dependency and what is the normal forms. Okay, so yeah, these are the gesture of it. If it comes in like 2 or 3 marks, you guys can give the answer like that. Okay, so yeah, in the next video I'll really discuss about these normal forms briefly, or how you can convert from 2NF to 3NF, or 3NF to BCNF, or 1NF to 2NF. I mean, yeah, 1NF to 2NF is, yeah, you can convert it. So in the next video we'll see about all this. I could have done it, but it has already been like 5 minutes or 6 minute video, so we'll see in the next video. Alright, so yeah, hope you guys understood, and see you guys in the next video.